So we're staying at this house. Well, I was given a code and a check-in time, so I put the code in the door, and then I walked in, and there was a lady in here, and she was, I guess she's doing the cleaning or whatever, and she totally freaked out. And then she said, "Who gave you the code?"
We're sharing the house with like more people. Like there's
It was really hard to keep Vivian contained because she likes to run around. Obviously, she's 2 years old, but we only had the one room. And the other rooms were taken by other people, so we couldn't just let her run free through the house.
She kept opening the door and running around.
Yeah, screaming like, ah!
Yeah, and
like,
then picking up
stomping.
the coasters and like moving them all around the house. We really don't like the VRBO that we got, but Vivian is not excited about our decision. The Dinosaur store was closed when we tried to head there last evening, so we're going to start our adventure today at the Dinosaur store. Now, you can't take any videos on the inside of the store, but the store itself is actually really cool, and there are a lot of different things for sale downstairs that are really awesome that I wish I could show you. So you're just gonna have to hop over and do that. Now, walking through the store is obviously free, but you have to pay to go up to the museum levels. The second level is the dinosaurs, and the third level is the mummies. This level, there are a number of really awesome dinosaur skeleton fossils. There's also an exhibit about prehistoric flightless birds and a cave full of gemstones from around the world. All right, now we're going up to the mummy level. The final level emphasizes ancient cultures, including Southeast Asia and Mesoamerica, but has a special emphasis on Egypt. Now, definitely the focal point of this floor is the replica of the tomb of Tutankhamun. From there, we headed back over to the Ranjan surf shop. We only had enough time to capture these outdoor images the night before, and when we tried to go to video the inside of the store, it was already closed. So, we're heading back over there today. Now, what's cool about the Ranjan surf shop is that there is this whole resort complex that is right next door to it. So there's another surf shop. Now, what's really cool is that the Ranjan surf shop is not the only store that is on this corner. There's actually the Cocoa Beach Surf Company right next door, and an entire resort complex for the Sheraton 4 Points right here as well. So you can kind of come over, and then inside of this store is a restaurant where you can eat and watch the sharks swim around. And now over to Ranjan Surf Shop. Okay, so quick update on our trip. It was Sunday, so we went to church this morning. We spent the afternoon just kind of resting at the beach and kind of enjoying the area. But we really don't like the VRBO that we got. So like Elena's inside right now packing everything up. We're gonna leave a day early, go home, and spend the night in our bed. And we're just gonna drive back up here for the beach tomorrow. Just because like the bed is kind of hard, and then also when we booked it, the in-laws were going to be watching Vivian, originally was what the plan was, but that wasn't really going to work out this year, COVID and all the things and whatever. So yeah, we're just going to call it quits on the VRBO and go home. But Vivian is not excited about our decision because she loves this house. She keeps calling it the big house. And when she found out that we weren't going back inside, she started pouting. And I don't know if you heard that in the background during this particular recording, but she's calmed down a little bit. She's not happy.
Calm down.
Yeah, that's right. Did you calm down? So we fully intended that we would go back the very next day to Melbourne to finish filming videoing because our plan was that one of the things on our top 5 list for the top 5 video that we were doing was going to be the beach.
And we're pretty close to Melbourne, and so we knew it wouldn't be that far to drive. But then
except
our plans got ruined.
That the next day I realized that I was getting sick and it's 2020. So
you know what that means.
Yeah. So I went and got tested and I had to wait 3 days for the test results to come back.
Yep.
And they came back negative, which is good because then, we had stayed in this house where potentially other people would have had to stay. We would have had to communicate all this stuff to them. And whatever kind of panic would have ensued. But it delayed us getting back up there to do the beach. So I guess it took us about 2 weeks to finally go back and record the beach videos. And by the time we got back up there, it was cold.
It was. The wind was really bad. And it was only like 60 degrees. But to us, that's cold. And when you're near the water, it's even worse. So we only stayed for like 2 minutes.
But I knew that if we didn't do it before we went home for Christmas, that we wouldn't get to it till January and I wouldn't be able to get all the videos out. And I kind of like to work ahead and make sure, just get things done. Wow, this is a nice beach. I'm so excited. This beach is beautiful, but we're definitely going to have to come back when it's a little bit warmer outside. Only the Canadians are out today, I think.
Yeah, we're too Florida for this.
There's a food truck over here. I'm gonna check it out and see if there's some good snacks for us to eat while we're here. It's a Dr. Pepper and some chili cheese fries. Ooh, wow. And can you guess what's in here? What do you think's in here?
Chicken.
Well, I hate to disappoint. It's funnel cake fries. Ooh,
Wow.
I knew Mommy would say wow.
I love funnel cake.
So she left it like this so that we could do this so it wouldn't get soggy.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. All right. Cheese, please.
Mommy, thank you for Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. This town turned out very different than I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. I think I expected it to be more of like a small town feel. Because my cousins always called it Melbourne. But I think it's grown a lot since then. It's...
That's in there.
What? What's in there? She don't know. She don't know what's going on. Hi, this is Anthony and Elena.
If you've enjoyed this video, then we invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon as you follow us for all of our adventures around Florida.